Hey guys, Linnea Q here, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Now, last time we found Gareth's brother. He's dead. We're gonna have to go talk to him in the Citadel today, let him know. And then also we found Liara over in some Prothean ruins that, well, had a little trap for her. But, yeah, she's now part of our crew. And now we're gonna be continuing with our main story today, but first try and pick up a few quests at the Citadel as well before heading over to Feros. Let me first talk to my crew. Don't worry, this time I'm editing out the conversations with our crewmates, but later on down the line I am going to be including conversations with Rex and Garrus, because they will have some side quests for us further down the line, and there is one optional thing with Tali later as well. Okay, that may not be entirely true. If you are familiar with the Mass Effect game, you know that there are 3 possible candidates of who exactly I'd be getting into a relationship with. And if you read the description of my previous video, some Mass Effect fans consider Liara the favorite waifu. Well, not for me. In fact, for me, it's...
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
Yeah, but all 3 are not
It
human.
just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we
And
finally
he's
get
got a
out
good
here,
point
and
there.
The final frontier was already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer. The other
I
10
wouldn't
show enough
exactly
ability
call
to
that
augment with
little.
implants. Not always permanent, though.
Of course, who knows, maybe
Not like the cancer.
maybe in the future it
Next
won't
thing
be
you know,
as
you're
big
out
of a
on
deal,
Jump
but
Zero.
still.
How's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination
Sorry,
shot.
got my little
Outer edge of the
tabby
solar
stalker
system.
over here.
It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass
Probably
effect
getting a little
fields.
celoso over
It was a
here
sterile
because I'm
research
talking to the,
platform when I was
well,
there.
Caden here.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better.
Sorry, just adjusting my seat here because, again, my little tabby stalker over here.
Stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
I didn't say I did this for the whole crew. We should talk again.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
That's a
I
shame.
suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Anywho, off to the Citadel. Like I said, tell Gareth what happened to his brother, maybe pick up a few side quests along the way, and then we'll head over to Feros. Mouse. Seriously,
Message
no.
coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I
Oh,
have a
looks
job
like
for
already
you.
we're going to be having one of
Can't
those
say
side
any more in
quests.
unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay, so now that we're at the Citadel, well, of course we got this racist ass. Well, I would say asshole, but he does technically outrank me.
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
I'm sure they probably did.
That drive core of yours, 120 billion credits of
I
element
mean,
zero to make
hell,
this thing able to move without giving itself away.
in the Air Force, they do have pilots will practice virtually before taking an actual aircraft.
Fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Here it comes.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I wish I had more charm skill, but I don't, so this option is out.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Yeah, I don't like that guy. I mean, yeah, I'm a Spectre, but alliance-wise, he does technically outrank me. But even so, I guess I am my father's daughter. When it comes to outranking officials with that attitude. Okay, so now to speak to this Asari over here, Nasana, the one who messaged us while we were in our galaxy map.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Which is where we were
I
in the
need you to go
previous
to the Merc
video.
base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Hey, Emily again. Nice to see you.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week.
Definitely be a
Do we have to wait
problem.
for a full-blown disaster?
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Yeah, that could definitely be a problem there.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area.
I mean, heck,
Thanks
the way
again
things
for
are
your
with
help.
airports nowadays.
In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Yeah, just imagine how much worse it is in space.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
Unfortunately.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Alright, so now we told Gareth and got a side quest from Miss Wong from part 2 of my video. Let's head over to the let's head over to CSEC and plant that bug at the traffic control area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Right, let me talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where emotions might want to be, well, carefully considered.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
Right, but it'd be better to do it the right way.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
Don't
This
get me
one
wrong,
hears wisdom.
I'm for all
Perhaps
religions.
enthusiasm has
but
clouded judgment in this matter.
there are certain lines that shouldn't be crossed.
This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Yeah, it certainly has. Here they are. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think I might have proven my point earlier with the whole air traffic control problem we are currently having. Look at this. I'm only 3 with like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 terminals, but only 3 people operating. Yeah, definitely glad to be helping Emily Wong here. That is just a major disaster waiting to happen. Of course, we don't see any in this game, but still. Oh yeah, I forgot to show this in part 2, but since I've saved up enough credits, might as well do it right now. But once you become a Spectre...
One sec, looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Not a problem.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Okay, and of course, right now, we can't afford some of this stuff. I mean, it is some pretty good shit, but... Okay, so let's get back to the Normandy. Wait, but first... The reporter I, avoided, and actually I do need to talk to Emily, so... Let's get Miss Khaleesi over here out of the way first.
Khaleesi been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our view?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Alright.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you
of
do
them.
work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Yeah, he ends up finding that part out, but...
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
And this won't be the last time we see her. We'll be seeing her in Mass Effects 2 and 3. I can guarantee that.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again
Here's
for your
hoping.
help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
So now that we're heading back to the Normandy, I'm gonna work on that side mission for Nasana in the next video. But for now,
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
yeah. All right, now that we're back on the
Log.
Normandy,
The commanding officer is aboard.
Let's,
Exo Presley stands relieved.
let's head to our galaxy map and make our way to Feros.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, so back up and head over to the Attican Beta and straight towards the Theseus system and off to Feros. Here we are, Feros. Kind of makes you think of Cloud City in The Empire Strikes Back. Well, at least outside of this dock.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here, and there will be somebody waiting for us right there.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Yeah, he did. Oh. And there's more. Why is Garrus blocked? Huh, he's probably reloading or something. Or, what am I saying? Reloads Mass Effects 2 and 3.
Lost shield!
Oh! Worry about that later. Okay, and I've gotten better at some of these abilities, courtesy of playing casualty with an infiltrator. That didn't work. Right on this side. Got one of them. Wow. Of course it's a Geth sniper. And too bad snipers aren't that good close up. Well, I mean, I know to switch. Oh yeah, these guys. Well, these guys again, if you remember them from last video. Oh, don't go trying to sound like a predator. Oh, good shot, Garrus.
I think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, we got them all, so now over here into the colony.
Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go? No.
Yeah, these colonists are dealing with problems that we can take care of during this mission.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
That's one. That's two. That's three. Oh, that's
Fire
more.
in the hole!
Oh, shit. Again with that force of habit. I was playing a little bit of Mass Effect 2 before recording. Alright, and a little further up, I'm going to be needing this. Excuse me, Rex.
Area secured.
Not quite. Gotta go over here, where we've got more Geth. Got you. Alright, Almost missed you guys. Shit, overheated. What? Hold on a sec. Let me check some. Sabotage. Okay, I don't have the ability I was thinking of yet. Some that definitely would come in handy later in this, well, in this video. Hopefully I get it by then. Gotcha. Got you. Got you. Oh, and I think is that destroyer? Well, got it. And overheated doing so. Looks like there's 2 more. Okay, just 1 more. And it's hiding behind stairs if I recall over there. Last of them. Now to head back to Fidan and listen to the problems he's having.
Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Yep, and I'm aware of that little glitching there as I was trying to walk down. But yes, as Gareth said, now we gotta go back down and talk to Fidan before we go this way.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Yeah, I mean, we could handle them.
Colony operational again.
Okay, so I almost forgot. In order to actually start those side quests for this mission, you gotta talk to the individuals in question.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, this one, gotta take out the Alpha Varen. And then this one over here, I believe, needs a power source.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Alright. And then this one, water problem.
Sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Alright, so now that we talk to them, let's go down and fix those problems. Alright, so instead of going straight ahead, gotta go this way. And down these stairs. Alright, so now along these tunnels we'll find the switches for the water, just going along through here. In fact, we should be approaching the first one, along with some Geth. There we go.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Yep, 2 more. Make that 1 more. The next one's actually over here.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
And let's see if I remember correctly. Was it this way? Yeah, I think it was this way. There's... yeah, trouble. Oh, got 1 more. I think it might... yep, there it is. It's an assault drone. You know, I could have used overload on it. I didn't even think about that. Huh. Which, actually, did I remember to, yeah, I mapped it out, too. Okay. Now then. Got some Krogan here. First, gotta be careful with them, because... yeah, it takes a little more shooting to take them down. Yeah, see how that one's revived? Well, healing? And, ooh, technical kit. Ooh, fusion explosives and high explosive on the grenades. May come in handy later, but first, take that down, and that should help fight Anne a bit. There we go. So that's one of Fight Anne's issues taken care of. And then it's here. Now for problem number 2. And 3. Actually, yeah, 2 and 3. Varen. And then the alpha should be right up here. Yep, there it is. The Varen falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. Well, not anymore. Soul disabled vehicle was more than willing to part with its still functioning power cell than one would expect. Alright, so when we get back to the colony, just gotta give that... sorry. Yeah, so when we get back to the colony, that'll be another problem fixed. And now, this way to take care of that last pump. Well, the last... and there's one more right over there. Okay, and I believe that last pump, pump switch is, yep, right here.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Yeah, and you're probably wondering why I'm not heading back. Well, yeah, we're gonna quickly find that things aren't, well, aren't exactly normal.
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's go. He can't help us.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out.
And yep, right behind us. Yeah, this guy's a little off his rocker.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Yeah. You'll see why you'll see why most likely near the end of this video. For now, let's get back to the colony and let the colonists know that we have resolved their problems. And then we'll head over to the to the bridge to Exogeny.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Baron. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. These power cells in place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Alright, so now off to the Skyway and straight to Exogeny. Of course, it's not going to be a smooth ride. We've got Geth along the way.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
There's our tank.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Yeah. So we gotta go through them. Of course, thankfully this time we don't have to deal with them, thankfully we don't have to deal with them on foot this time, or... Oh wait, no, there is further ahead if I've... Yeah, actually... Shit, there's one part I forgot about. It's optional, but still.
More on the comm, Commander, but I still can't get it fixed.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Ooh, wow, I just sent that Geth flying all the way over there.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Easy, Rex. Believe it or not, part of the story.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Seriously, what a dick.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
We'll find her. And before I forget, another side quest that, like Emily, this is the only shot you've got to do this mission, so...
I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters.
It's actually funnier hearing Garrus say it than either Tali or Caden in my casual playthroughs.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Alright, so now that we've talked to those Exogeny employees, let's get up here, and soon we will not be able to soon we won't be able to use the tank because, well, when we get to the building, path will be blocked and we'll have to go on foot. And already our radar is jammed, and that's because, well, got a Geth ship right there stuck in the building.
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Oh man, I ended up wasting that. Oh well. Area clear. Oh yeah, so you know I mentioned that I was actually wrong about one moment where I'll actually have to deal with another one of those colossuses, on foot. Yeah, as soon as I open this. Told you. Oh no, it's Geth Armature, which is a smaller variant. But still. Oh. Shit, took down Garrus along with him, but... that was the only hostile in this room. No ish, it's no biggie. There we go.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
And it's the path we gotta go.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
All right, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
And then we got Varen to deal with. There we go. Yeah, good thing we didn't have to do an escort mission with Lisbeth here. Definitely would be a bit of a problem trying to protect her and deal with the Geth ahead.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
There we go.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
And here's the shocker.
37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Yeah, recall that guy in the tunnels?
There were thorns in the Citadel. Trying to get to the
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
You should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Yeah, the way we're gonna be removing that ship is, well, I like to think of it as the fun way. Ah, shit, I just realized I don't have any grenades. Fuck. Okay, well.
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
And of course, got more Geth over here. Ooh. Where's that? Got him. Now, wait, was it? Oh, there. Stairs. And... oh, damn it! I forgot I have no grenades! Come in handy against these guys. Oh, he landed in fire. Alright. Oh, and there's Gavin's console right there. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure Gavin Hostel's design data. So yeah, when we get back to those scientists, gotta give that to him. Whoa, already firing, huh? Okay. Ah, shit. And, oh yeah, some of these terminals will actually have some side quests. Why don't we go ahead and decrypt those? Good thing with being an infiltrator, I have a higher decrypting skill, so let's go ahead and just override. And okay, yeah, I know where this one is. Did this one recently in a casual playthrough. And alright, so we got the claw right there. Where is... trying to... oh, right. I don't know how to see sometimes.
This claw is identical to the last. We'll have to keep going.
Yep, we gotta go right over there. So let's get the sniper. Sorry, I had a cough there. Oh. Shit. Excuse me, Rex. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, and one more. There we go.
Seems like a containment lab of sorts, Commander.
Yeah, and there's one more Geth.
Tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
There we go. Now they're all clear. Alright, and yes, this Geth terminal actually has another side mission we can do here. Maybe that one, and I'll do in a separate video, if it's the one I'm thinking. And then this one... oh yes, this one's interesting to note. I don't trust the Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want with the samples, or, well, what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Matano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. Yeah, remember that name Cerberus for Mass Effect 2. Shuttle bay door controls. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks off if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the zones 31 through 34, the door slams with enough power to shear through through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. And then it toggles. Well, gives you an idea of what exactly we're going to be doing to get this ship detached. Let's see, what was it last time? This one. No, I think this might be 2. Nope. There we go. Okay. And... Ooh. Like clipping a toe. And down goes the Geth ship. Timber!
Exceptional, Commander. The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Alright, so now that this barrier's down, we can get out of here. First, we gotta talk to Elizabeth here.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Alright. And thankfully we still don't have to worry about escorting her. She'll already be back over... back over into the Mako tank. Right where we left it. So let's turn around. And back through the Skyway. And we're going to be dealing with Geth again. In fact, we can already see some on our radar. And leveled up again. Deal with that in a sec. And of course, Zhang being an idiot.
You
a
can't
paranoid
do this, John.
idiot.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Zhang. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, John.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
And, well, unfortunately, looks like he's probably gonna have to die.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
Yeah, if my Paragon was high enough, he wouldn't have had to.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
Thankfully there is.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Exactly.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Yep, now we got a means of taking down the mind-controlled colonists.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Alright, so let's, yep, there it is, the anti-thorian gas grenade. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. And here we go. Oh, before we forget.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
And now that that's taken care of, let's head back to the tank and head back to back to Zoo's Hope Colony. Oh. Yep. Okay, so now that we got the anti-thorian gas grenades equipped, get ready for well, part of the reason for the title of this video. Those weren't there before.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
Yeah. Thankfully, with the way they move, we don't have to worry about accidentally firing at any colonists.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Yeah, see how they're firing at us? Of course, their accuracy's, well, almost like a stormtrooper. poison doesn't last long. And as for... And of course, as for you guys over there... Oh, only 2 of them got knocked out. Well... Thankfully, just melee attacks don't kill them. So, technically speaking, we have melee weapons and the anti-thorium gas grenades to take them out without killing. Alright, and then I believe right here... Yep, some more colonists. Watch my aim.
They're definitely protecting the ship, Command. We've got to move one of those cargo pods.
Yeah, I know, Garrus. Oh shit. Well, get closer. And then... Sorry for lack of commentary, just kind of watching my fire here, because I don't want to go killing any of these colonists. Go. All colonists alive. And... Wait, I'm not still in combat now. There we go.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people don't trust me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Pretty much he's the only casualty here. Everyone else, well, they're all just knocked out. So let me look around, see if there's any boxes with more grenades before I go down, because I gotta make... Yeah, I only got the 1 grenade left. If I don't find any more around here, I'll have to make a count. So yeah, no more grenades. The one I've got, I'm gonna have to, well, I'm gonna have to make a count.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... What... This was not covered by my training manuals.
That
Does
is...
not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be... problematic.
Yeah.
Invaders, Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your
Yeah,
blood
it's
will
clearly
freeze the
pissed,
ground.
so... Sorry, Rex. Yeah, so it'll be unleashing Asari clones, and then these creepers here, yeah, these creepers will keep running towards us, too. And... oh yeah, there's how we take the Thorian down. Oh! More than one. We gotta keep going along up here.
I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Yep. Took the words right out of my mouth, Rex. But of course... Ew. Did it have to show underneath it? Anyways. Let's get moving to the next node. And I know, the creepers behind me will wake up. And in situations like this, it would be good to use the assault rifle, but good practice for when I get to Mass Effect 2, because assault rifles will not be an option for me. There's the next node. What? Hang on. Yeah, it's angry. And you know what? Hold up. Map this one. The next node is over there. And actually, you know what? Oh, well, actually... yeah, Assassin's the one I want. Come on. Ugh. Am I even hitting it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was missing. Go ahead and let, oh, hold up. I was gonna say, let Garrus and Rex handle any coming over, but... you know what? Since I am using a sniper... and... still recharging... looks like that one. Alright, Garrus and Rex ought to be able to take care of that one creeper that's coming. one's down. Alright. And now deal with more, well, the rest that were over here. And of course, more of these. What? Alright, I believe there's one more after this one. And then we should be done with the thorium. Oh, and I just noticed I kept, well, I was hitting Rex again. Where's that? Oh yeah, the last one's over here. Or, wait. Is it the last one? Okay, I guess maybe not. You know what? No, I think the one that's coming up is the last one for sure. Where? Oh shit, I just realized that was grenades. Ugh, okay. Quit puking on us. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, last one is over there. Overheated. Okay. Yeah, for sure this is the last one, so... sayonara! Down it goes. Whew. And then, before anyone panics, notice this one is the actual color of an Asari.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's
That's
pretty quick
messed
to
up.
betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes.
And thus
To
he needed a
understand,
biotic.
You must have access to
Or
endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged,
That's
our
why you
minds
needed a sorry
intertwined.
biotic.
Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Going through that image, well, those images again. And of course, an indicator of a planet. Of course, the question for now is, which one? And which which system?
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Right, and thankfully, well, it'll become more clear when we get to our next main story, but that's, well, no, that's for another day.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by, shore party.
Now to
Decontamination
get back in the Normandy.
progress.
Commander, you look pale.
Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Yep, of course we're gonna go through it again.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Of course, this time with Liara being a Prothean expert.
Relax, Commander.
Sure, it's not as brutal.
Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
Yeah, no
Might have been able to
shit.
capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
And given the fact
Perhaps
that
it's for the best,
Saren betrayed
At
it,
least the colony was
it
saved.
probably considered every organic.
Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Dude.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Anywho, as I was saying, yeah, I'm sure given the fact that Saren ended up betraying that Thorian, it would consider all organics hostile and therefore try and kill everybody. Anyways, that's it for now. Next time, I think I might focus on some, I think for sure, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the, story missions, and then we'll move on to Noveria, where we'll run into Benezia, I will say ahead of time. So, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, Linnea Q here, and thanks for watching. Special thanks to Redhead Owl for the thumbnail art. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Discord. Links to both will be in the description below.